Hey guys, Traveling Philosophers here. Kind of tired. Just stayed up all night with the night shift again, because that's going to be the common theme for how we're making these videos, because they play music, so any other time during the day, it's too loud. We're still waiting on trying to get that microphone to plug into the GoPro to try to make the sound quality better. Maybe we'll find it. Anyway, we're going to talk about 5 things we wish we knew about the buses in Colombia. So without further ado, number 1, they are very comfortable. And their air conditioning is good, almost too good. So we traveled with several different companies. They all had significantly more legroom than the Greyhound buses in the US, and the seats reclined much farther. The air conditioning was also amazing. It was too good for the climate, probably in the 50s Fahrenheit. So I would recommend a sweatshirt and long pants or a blanket, because you'll get too cold. But if you're prepared, then that's great, because then it's nice and cold, recline, take a nap, which you'll need to do, because the bus rides, number 2, they're very long. They're very long, and they're not always late, but the bus will usually leave later than it's supposed to, so I guess it is late. It's there, they just take long to unload, and they take a long time to get anywhere. Whatever the time is, add like 1 to 4 hours depending on how long the bus journey is. If it's supposed to be 6, it'll be 7 or 8. If it's supposed to be 20, it'll be 24 or 25. The bus journeys are never what the company says, because the bus stops a lot and they drop off packages and everything. It's just a slow process in general. All sorts of hang-ups happen. That leads us into number 3, which is pretty nice. Oftentimes, the bus driver will stop and everybody will get off for 10 to 20 minutes and have a meal at a restaurant, use the bathroom, stretch their legs, have a meal. Then they'll get back on the bus. And if they don't do that, food vendors will get on the bus. And they'll usually stop kind of late for dinner, like around 8, 9 o'clock sometimes 10. Number 4, all the buses advertise that they have Wi-Fi. It's usually terrible. Usually only works when you first get on the bus in the major city, and then drops off as soon as you get outside of that city. They advertise that they have Wi-Fi. Some companies you have to pay for it. We didn't do that, so I can't really speak as to how good it was. But part of the reason we didn't pay for it was because it had a hard time loading the payment page. So that lends me to think that it's probably not the best. And the free Wi-Fi, some of the bus companies we rode with had free Wi-Fi. It was pretty bad. It dropped off most of the time, and when it was there, it was very, very slow. So don't rely on the Wi-Fi to get anything done. Also, we went with Claro for our service plan, and for much of the bus ride, it's in a very rural area, so you won't have service for probably like 90% of the time. So don't think you're going to be able to communicate really with people and get stuff done on your phone while you're on the bus. Okay, running out of battery here. Let's do this real quick. Lastly, we didn't realize this at first, because you get a ticket voucher with your name and passport number on it. It's very official, like an airline ticket. But there is the unofficial gringo tax for the bus tickets. Also, sometimes the price they give you right away, even though it will be listed on the voucher, they can give you a lower price. So always haggle for the price of the bus ticket, because the worst thing they're going to say is no. Also, there are many different bus companies selling the bus tickets. And one time with Brasilia was the bus company, they had 2 different booths that were offering different prices for the same bus ticket, for the same route, same day, same time, same bus number, same everything. So that was a little ridiculous. It's like a $5 difference. Which $5 goes a long way in Colombia. So just compare the prices, try to act like you know what you're doing. What me and Bella would do is I would just hang back and pretend I wasn't with her. She would haggle over the price, then agree to the price, and then I'd come up and we'd buy the tickets together with both of our passports. We found that when I went up with her, the price was significantly higher. So yep, those are the 5 things. Also, if you're going to take a bus out of Colombia to a different country, it's cheaper to do the transfer at the border yourself. So have the bus drop you off at the border, then get on another bus. We saved like $100 by going to Quito that way. It would have been $100 more for the ticket. It's crazy. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for now. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like what you saw. And we're going to have weekly content coming out. Hopefully this weekend I can hike a volcano, so that should be. Thanks for watching, guys.